And here is my ride for the next couple hours. This is not Palmyra, Missouri, and I'm not going to be running John Deere for a little while. First, I gotta go run to Freightliner here in Columbia and pick up a back glass for one of our semis at home, and then we are gonna go shell some corn, but not Goldinger Farms corn. Look at all those freight shakers. Glass secured. Got a call from Rob last night saying, hey, can you go to Freightliner in Columbia and pick something up for me? I was like, sure. He went on to tell me that pulled into the field with one of the new Freightliner Cascadias, and a rock jumped up out of nowhere and broke the back glass, shattered it right there. Given that I go to school in Columbia, it made sense for me to just swing in one night after work. And this is supposedly the only back glass for Freightliner Cascadia in the state. Now this is big time. So we have a Gleaner R42 with a 6-row John Deere row crop head, a Gleaner F3 with a 13-foot flex head, and a Mudhog rear axle, and another Gleaner R42. It's pretty neat to see 3 old Gleaners lined up like that. Those Gleaners are actually still used quite a bit. Here we are. I'm working with the University of Missouri right now, specifically with Bradford Research Farm where I work, and we're harvesting corn, and we're gonna have a good time. If you noticed, that combine was red. Mysteriously enough, this tractor's also red. This is all Bradford Research Farm, and we are shelling corn. Ow, even has cardboard in the floor. I've always said that I wanted to run a Case IH, but I didn't think it would be this way. So this is a 310 AFS Connect Magnum with a Parker auger wagon back there. Combine across the road is an 8250 with an 8-row corn head. The farm manager was nice enough to let me video this, and I'm kind of excited to run a Case IH. I'm curious. I just gotta know what it's like. So you put this in and you put this up there, and then you push this forward, and then you go. Not super complicated. This is your throttle. Pushing it forward gives you more throttle, pulling it back gives you less. And then this paddle here flips you through the gears. All the hydraulic remotes are right here, just like any other tractor. And this is our monitor. The seat swivel is nice and wide. You got plenty of places to put drinks, and the Bluetooth FM transmitter. As you all know, I am a green man, and this is the first time I've ever been in a red tractor for more than 10 minutes. And dang it, I don't want to say I like it, but it's just different than I thought. It's really a pretty sharp tractor. I'm a big fan of the running lights. They look nice. That's a pretty mean looking combine. Today, life is pretty good. Got my Bluetooth paired, and I am ready to run an auger wagon for however long. Unloading on the go. Sun's going down, and we're just getting started. First unload on the go at the Case IH went pretty well, I thought. Maybe the combine man will say otherwise, but I think I did all right. We're gonna have to load trucks across the road just because of how the field entrance is, but we'll work around it. Now that is beautiful. I just got the cart dumped, and now I'm headed back to the combine. We're getting some end roads around a waterway opened up finally. This cab has all sorts of cool stuff that lights up, like all the hydraulics, everything on here, and some underglow. Definitely like that. The corn shelling activities for tonight have come to an end. I just got the cart dumped, and I think we're gonna park it for tonight. Rawls County natives, is it pronounced liters or liters? Asking for a friend, of course. I'm about 2/3 of the way home, and I'm ready to go to sleep. It's been a long past couple of days. Hello, Toad. Hello, dog. You scared him. What's the big deal? I got some more brush hogging to do this weekend. But first, I need to grease some joint down there or something. I don't know. It's what Rob said to do. And then we have one, two, three. So we've got 3 farms to brush hog this afternoon, and I don't think that's going to be a problem. Got plenty of time. I am 99.9% sure that the same front tire I aired up last week needs aired up again, because that doesn't look quite right. No matter how much hose you pull out the first time, you never have enough. Such are the struggles of life. Okay, now I think we can go brush hogging. Traffic is just terrible these days. There's a spider just barely hanging on to the hood right now. I wish him the best of luck. I got unfolded and I started brush hogging, and then one of these slip clutches decided to slip, and I smoked the clutch, and now I have to tighten it again. I've been gone for about an hour, and I maybe worked 5 minutes before the clutch slipped, so our efficiency is really high right now. Here's the slip clutch in question. So what we're gonna have to do is tighten all of these bolts around it equally, and then hope it doesn't slip. I'm 90% sure this is gonna be good enough, but we're gonna take these tools with us just in case. Brand new turbo banana. Okay, let's try this again. It has been fixed. We're now brush hogging along and doing all right. Well, Dad, I'm always cleaning up after you. That looks much better. That one's done. Now we're going to the next one. Do you guys have sketchy, narrow bridges? That bridge is uncrossable with anything other than a tractor and a planter, or a tractor and a brush hog. There is no articulated tractor that will fit through there with an implement. This is my favorite part of brush hogging. Silver-sided crop crusher. The whole grain train is coming. This wing right here is leaking off slowly. Going down the road, you have to do that about every minute, or the wing's gonna be on the ground before you know it. This winter, that's gonna need to get checked out, because that's getting kind of old. And also, you may notice that there's a piece of the mower that's a little bent up. And I didn't do it, it wasn't me. The next farm we're going to is the place where it actually occurred, and we'll see if we can find the crime scene. The sky looks a little angry back to the west. Watch this. It's kind of steep right here. Gotta be very careful not to get too far over down here. Live life dangerously. Remember those clouds that look like rain clouds? Yeah, they were rain clouds. It's currently raining in Palmyra, and we're actually close to the hospital by Hannibal. But Mom told me to go ahead and pack it up and go on home. But it's not all bad, because we're having pizza for supper tonight. And you all know me, I can't turn down a good meal, so we're going home. This was our first year on this farm, so brush hogging here is taking quite a while, because it had not been previously brush hogged, and I'm just brush hogging as much as I possibly can to make it look nice. No cop, no stop. I'm a rebel. I very narrowly beat the rain. Got to get the shed doors closed, and then it's time for supper. It ended up raining quite a bit more yesterday, and it was too wet today to go do any more brush hogging. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, come back, see something. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe, like the video, share it, show your grandma and grandpa, brother and sister, mom and dad, anybody really. Probably not gonna be a video next week since it's Mizzou's homecoming, and I'm sort of halfway obligated to go to that. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one.